welcome to Blueberry Land. Oh, it's definitely springtime. Everything is coming alive, including the pollen. Like I mentioned yesterday, how my pool cover is a bright shade of yellow from the pollen. So I am making blueberry muffins today in honor of Miss Blueberry. And I'm Miss Blueberry, we're in Blueberry Land. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to sift. I want to make sure you have the recipe exactly the right way when I come out. 2 cups. Use that old-fashioned sifter. Now we're going to sift the flour. I love springtime, folks. I really do, except when it gets except during pollen season. Oh. In our day, we used to call it rose fever. I don't know what they call it nowadays. Another cup of flour. I absolutely love blueberries. Everything in Blueberry Land is made out of blueberries. I live in blueberry forest. Okay. Now I'm adding in a third cup of granulated white sugar. Here we go. I'm adding in 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Let me move this out of the way. We don't need this anymore. I don't know why I kept it in the first place. Actually, it's one of my favorite books. I'm adding in, it's my favorite cookbook. It's written by McCall's. All right. 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay. Now, what we need to do is we need to whisk this together. You want everything mixed together, folks.
That's not a whisk.
I mean, it's a spoon. You could use a spoon, too. You know, you could use either one. Now, the next thing is 1 cup of milk. One cup of milk. That's what you need. If it's too dry, you have to add a little bit more, and you never know how it's going to be. 1 egg. There we go. Always remember, folks, please add in your butter. 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. You could also use vegetable oil, but I would rather use butter when it comes to making muffins. Now, we're going to mix this together. Now, if it's too dry, folks, sometimes you need a little bit more milk. You never know. Here we go. That seems to be okay. We'll see in a minute. It's okay. Sometimes something's too dry, but even when it's baked, it can still be dry. Now, you don't want blueberries. I recommend this time of year always use fresh blueberries. Let's get the spatula out, this ice cream scoop out for 1 second, okay? I want to add in a few more fresh blueberries. I love fresh blueberries. I go to blueberry fields and I pick all my fresh blueberries. Here we go. I'm going to mix this together.
Amber Bamber, hi.
Okay. Now,
Amber.
my suggestion is, folks, always use an ice cream scooper. You get the best muffins that way. You don't want to fly in all directions. Now, here we go. Springtime is very beautiful time of the year, folks.
Amber.
So I love springtime.
Amber.
Here we go.
Nala.
No, I'll get you a blue collar. You want to make this nice. You don't want them too small either, folks. Sometimes you get too small muffins. It tastes good, bro, but you really want to have a nice juicy muffin, a nice tall muffin. Here we go. Make sure everything is in here. Sometime down the road, I'm going to make blueberry muffins supreme. That means you put blueberry jam in the middle, and oh, it's so delicious and yummy. Okay, we're going to put this in the oven. Bake 350, I would say about 15 minutes. You want to make sure they're brown. Make sure they're not white, folks. Okay, because if they're white, they're not done, okay? I'm tired of these cars bombarding me already.